Hello doll fans and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box and merry sort of Christmas season. I mean, it's only November, but it's never too early to start blasting Mariah Carey, is it? Let's be honest. And one of my favourite parts of the Christmas season is the Barbie Advent Calendar. Joy to the world! For the past, I think 4 years, I've done an unboxing of the Barbie Advent Calendar. If you want to see my Barbie Advent Calendar playlist, I will put a link in the description. But what I've noticed is that the Barbie Advent Calendar varies wildly in quality level. It feels like every other year, the quality is like really awful. And they just look like a kind of cheap Dreamtopia playset. And unfortunately, this is one of those years. This looks like just a cheap, plasticky Dreamtopia playset, which is really unfortunate. The one from last year was actually really nice. It wasn't very Christmassy, I will say that, but it had a variety of different clothing, a couple different sets of shoes, a really beautiful doll, and I was really happy with that one. This one, I'm less impressed. And the one from 2020 was very similar to this. It just looked like Mattel had loads of extra Dreamtopia playsets in stock and they decided to cram them into a advent calendar. I have so many problems with the Dreamtopia line, from the garish colours to the tacky painted on clothes and the cheap accessories. So I was never going to be a massive fan of this advent calendar, but you know what, I haven't even opened it yet. Maybe I'll change my mind once I've opened it. If you love Barbie as much as I do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments what you think of the Barbie Advent Calendar. They also made a colour reveal advent calendar this year, so if this video is successful, maybe I'll open that one as well. But anyway, let's get started opening the Barbie Advent Calendar. Now, this image on the box is really cute. I love it. It's very fantasy orientated. Obviously, we've got like unicorns, mermaids, fairies, Barbie here in this amazing ball gown. I can tell you now, spoiler alert, the ball gown is not going to look this nice in real life. There's this cute rainbow over here, gay rights. On the back, there is actually a picture of all the stuff you can get inside the advent calendar, but I want it to be a surprise for you guys. So, quite cleverly, you can take that off. Oh gosh. And then you just have the image on the front repeated. It's quite clever that you can take it off, so if you want it to be a surprise for your kid or for yourself, you can just throw that away like I just did. Now, one of the first things I noticed about this when I opened it was there are no numbers. There are no numbers. So I guess you can just open it in any order, but I think that's kind of sad, you know? I think that's kind of a shame. It kind of takes some of the fun out of it. I used to quite enjoy like looking to see which day I would get what thing, but you know, I guess this way you can open the big ones first. But anyway, let's start by opening the Barbie. And here she is out of the box, and she's cute, you know? I like this Barbie face sculpt, very adorable. It is a shame that her top is just painted on, and there isn't even any details painted on it, it's just like a pink block of plastic. Her hair is very thickly rooted, which is nice, although the hair is quite coarse, which I think is a shame. I kind of wish it was a bit more soft. They've obviously used kind of slightly cheaper hair, but that's fine. Lots of it's falling out even. Now, I have to say, I do really like the fact that they've printed snowflakes on her dress. The past couple years, the advent calendar has not been Christmas themed whatsoever. Like, zero Christmas, which I think is a shame. You know, obviously you're going to be opening this in December. So I'm glad this one has some snowflakes on. This material though is horrible. Horrible. It's like so hard and rigid. It feels like wrapping paper. Gross. She doesn't have any articulation apart from the basic 5 points, and no shoes to start off with, except I'm sure they'll be on their way soon. Now that we've seen the Barbie, let's open the next. Since we don't have any specific order, I think I'm just gonna go along the top and then back the other way like that. How would you guys do it? Okay, the next one, which is behind this fairy. Rather appropriately, it is some wings. So there she is with her wings. They're quite cute. They're kind of curved over, which I find really odd. And they don't really fit with her hair very well. Okay, next up. It's a little plastic table. I guess that's kind of cute, you know? Barbie can have a little tea party. I mean, it's not the most fun thing to get, but There you go. Okay, day number 4. We have, ooh, a necklace. So here she is in her rather huge, ostentatious necklace. It kind of looks like armor. I wish they'd painted on some of the details, but you know, it's cute. Next up, please be shoes, please be shoes. It's not shoes, it's a tiara. Here she is in her tiara, and it has a butterfly on it, very Mariah Carey. I really like it, it's really cute. I love a good butterfly motif. Okay, next up we have, right behind the rainbow, a little cartoony puppy. I have to say, personally, I'm not a fan of the endless amount of pets Barbie has, and they always look really cartoony and plasticky. They look like, I don't know, Littlest Pet Shop pets. He can sit on the table. Next up, we have our first piece of material clothing, apart from the dress, and it's this rather garish rainbow skirt. So here Barbie is in her skirt. Again, I do like the fact that they've printed on some snowflakes onto it to give it a bit of a Christmas theme, although it's very hard to make them out against this kind of garish rainbow pattern. And I think it's a shame that they haven't hemmed this material. I think I prefer the other skirt. Okay, next up, please be shoes. Please be shoes. It's not shoes. It is a teapot. I feel like I'm on the shopping channel. You can take the lid off, that's quite cute. Okay, next up. On day, I've lost count, we have, yay, probably one of the best pieces of this whole set, a mermaid's tail. Wow. Okay, I do like that. All the fairy stuff is coming off to make way for the mermaid tail. Ta-da! And here she is as a mermaid. I love mermaids. This pattern is fine. It's a shame it doesn't have any snowflakes on it. And then she has these little sparkly fins. Very cute. It's very tight. It's a shame she doesn't have more articulation, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, next up we have, please be shoes. It's not shoes. It's a cute little plastic dragon. This dragon is actually really cute. I do prefer this dragon to the other pet. I love the fact that they've used kind of like transparent pink sparkly plastic. It's reminding me of like a toy from the 90s. Okay, next up. Oh. It is some hair clips. Can you see them? They're like little hair clips. I mean, it doesn't look great. Anyway, okay, next up we have, right under the mermaid's face, another tiara. And this one has shells on it, so it's a little bit more like mermaid themed. It's quite cute. I would have preferred another piece of material fashion. The best year for the Barbie advent calendar was the year when she wore that silver suit. That was amazing. Bring that back, Barbie. Okay, next up, more boring plastic rubbish. By the way, I do realize that this advent calendar is not aimed at me, but I think even kids would appreciate more material fashion, personally. Okay, I'm not even going to take them out of the bag because I can't be bothered, but it is some teacups and saucers so she can have a proper little tea party. Next up we have a necklace! More plastic, yay. I'm sorry, but that's hideous. That is such an ugly necklace. It's got a bow on it. I'm just personally getting kind of sick of these like fiddly plastic pieces. What's next? Finally! Oh my goodness, we found some shoes. There she is in her shoes, and they're cute, I like them. I wish we had more shoes. There's only 2 pairs of shoes in here, which, in my opinion, isn't enough. Okay, what's next? It is a little bed for the dog. Stay. Okay, what's behind door number something? I can't remember the numbers. Ooh, okay, I can get behind this. It's a comb. That's actually quite nice. That's cute. I'm happy with that. Next up we have, come on, behind the unicorn is the unicorn! That's actually adorable. I might have to put that on display in my apartment. She's so cute. She's quite small, and I do wish she had brushable hair. That would have just made this perfect. Okay, we're on to the final row. And our second pair of shoes. And doll fans, I have to say, I already don't like them. They are like some really ugly, frilly ballet shoes. I guess they're for when she is a fairy. But I have to say, in my opinion, don't love these. Not a big fan. I'm gonna change her back into the other shoes right now. That's better. Okay, next up. It's another crown! Yay! This one has stars on it. It's probably the most kind of Christmassy looking one. So maybe I'll keep her in that one. I do actually quite like this one. That one's quite cute. It's kind of giving me Anastasia vibes. Oakley dokley. It's another pet. This time it's a little kind of fluffy teddy bear. I do think kids would probably appreciate all these extra characters. And next up, we have tiny little wings. The dog's wearing them in the picture. There you go, a dog with wings. Now I've seen everything. Okay, 2 more left to go. It's another necklace. It's not as bad as the last one, but you know, it's not amazing. Okay, last but not least, we're imagining it's Christmas Eve. I'm super excited. And I get a little plastic stick. No, it's a wand and it's quite cute. I do quite like this. And there she is with her wand. Gonna cast some evil magic spells. Mohahaha. So there we have it, doll fans. I opened the whole of the Barbie Advent Calendar for 2022. Let me know what you thought of this Advent Calendar in the comments. I have to say, probably one of my least favourite Advent Calendars I've opened. Please check out the other Advent Calendar videos in the playlist below, and check out some more of my videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and like this video if you enjoyed it. And have a great Christmas, doll fans, and a great week, and I will see you real soon. Bye!